Hi guys, this is Emmy. I hope you're doing well wherever you are. Greetings, greetings, greetings. I hope you have had a wonderful week. So I'm recording from my car, and come rain, come shine, I promise myself that I will do a weekly video so I don't have an excuse. So many years when I was in back then, when I was in high school, I used to dream that I'll own a car. And today I am recording in my car. That dream seems so small today, right? So dreams do come true. At that time, that was a big dream. I didn't even know how, but I just used to see myself. I used to envision myself driving here in America, actually, by the way. So dreams do come true. Do not stop dreaming. So in this broadcast, I'll talk about some of the hindrances that come our way that stop us from executing our dreams. We all have dreams. We dream for ourselves, we dream for the people that we love, we dream for our country, and we just want to excel, or we want better than we have it today. So one of the hindrances that I will talk about in this broadcast is procrastination, or the belief that I'll do things when the perfect situation or when things are perfect. So if you speak to anybody who has succeeded in anything, they'll tell you that they began when the situation was not perfect. Some of the big companies like Google or Dell started in a garage somewhere. It was somebody's thought. It started in an apartment. The situation was not perfect, but they went ahead and dreamt anyway. So there is never a perfect time. There are never perfect circumstances to dream or to execute your dream. So the perfect time is today, because tomorrow is not promised. So sometimes we tell ourselves, oh, I'll begin doing this when the kids begin going to school. I'll begin doing this. I'll begin opening a savings account when I get more money. I'll begin doing whatever I need to do once I move to a bigger house, or I'll begin doing whatever I need to do once I get married, because I'll have a partner and then kids, and then we'll be one big strong team because I can't do it by myself. I know people who are married and have children are laughing at that, right? And we can tell ourselves too that I'll begin doing whatever I need to do once I have more friends, because my dream requires that I have like a whole network of friends or people. There is never a perfect time. The perfect time is today. The perfect day is today. And the problem is looking at an end product and comparing it to where we are. So you can look at a video, the way it's been executed, the contents of it. You're so wowed by it, and then you're like, oh my God, I don't have what it takes to do that. What you forget is the value, the time that the time and the number of people is taken to bring something of that kind of value. The years that is taken for somebody to present something. Or you read a book and you're so wowed by the book, you're so inspired by the book, you read it and you finish it within 2 days, and then it brings you down because you're probably aspiring to be a writer, and you're thinking to yourself, oh my God, I don't have what it takes to write as good as this. And it brings you down. What you forget is sometimes it takes up to 7 years for a good book to come out into the market, and you forgot that whoever probably wrote that went to school maybe for 6 years, or maybe they have been perfecting their craft for over 10 years. And it's taken a whole teamwork to edit, to market, or the songs that you listen to. Last week I was reading an article on NPR, and they were saying the music of Adele takes like a team of 40 people to produce like really good music, So you're forgetting all those factors. So what I'm asking you to do today is to begin with what you have and where you are. Just little steps. If you're looking for quality friendships, you begin with yourself by building the values or building the qualities that you wish to get from others. And then once people notice that, you will attract the same kind of people that you really wish to have. If you are dreaming to get out of a relationship that is abusive, you begin by building self-esteem, just little blocks, so that when that one time or one day comes when you want to really leave, you have a strong sense of who you are and you can stand on your own. If you are looking into starting, saving, you start by saving pennies a day and then you build that habit slowly. I think the challenge is believing that one day we'll just wake up and turn things around. Our bodies, our minds, our souls are not built to make drastic changes. We can do that, but it's not sustainable. So you begin where you are with what you have. And it comes down to relationships, everything. If you want to build a business, it's relationships with yourself, with others, and with God. So you begin working on those, the ones that you have with you. And one thing that I would like to say is sometimes I read in social media, people, especially women and girls, they're like so fed up with their friendships because somebody backstabbed them, somebody, failed to meet their expectations. And they're talking all ill and saying, I don't want women to be my friends. They're the worst. Relationships are like music, and we are all in a dancing flow. And just because you found a poor dancer or a poor dancing partner, it doesn't mean that the music is still not good. You just need to move to the next dancer. And you might be lucky and find a partner that dance to the same rhythm, dance to the same pace, dance to the same frequency. So you don't give up. You try until. You try until. You don't give up and you don't judge people based on what you've experienced. So in this broadcast, I really hope that, you can begin and continue pursuing your dreams and begin where you are with what you have. And sometimes you can say, oh, I don't know how. You don't need to know how right away. You just need to have a why. So once you find out, why do I want quality friends? Why do I want good relationships? Why do I want to own a business? You find out why, and then the how will follow. Trust me, it will. Just get into the zone. Just get started with what you have and where you are. And I wish you all the best. Let me know about it in the next few months or next year. I hope you get started and I wish you all the best. Thank you guys for tuning in. For those who are tuning in for the first time, my name is Emmy and I hope that was helpful.